Welcome back, folks, to Let's Play The Legend of Grimrock. When last we left off, we have puzzles that we need to solve to get items that we need to put in alcoves. Let's start with this one, Beasts and Menagerie. And we need to open up this door. And there appears to be nothing of any particular importance here, so let's, well, that's not good. However, that will allow us to get in. Also, here is a skeleton. And we actually don't want to kill this skeleton, we want to sort of lure this skeleton to let us go out here. This puzzle, if memory serves, revolves around us luring skeletons into areas that they can get trapped into. And it's a little bit difficult to do that. Also, as you can see there is a button in that one that we need to be, we appear to be trapped right now, and that is not good. Fortunately, we can fight our way past this area, and move on and hope that another skeleton appears, because we really need all of those skeletons to be here. We only have 2 right now, and that's really not good because we needed 3. Yeah, we needed 3 there, and one of them is now in fact dead. Ah, there is another one! So there is also a pretty limitless supply of skeletons here. Also, these open up, and we need to actually lure skeletons into them, which is a little more difficult than you'd think. Also, one of these has a button. And another button. And that is important. And we've trapped that one. We need to trap, well, that one trapped itself, so there's only one more that we need to trap. Also, there's a thing here. We might as well grab them. I don't think I'm a fan of these puzzles. Well, if it's any consolation, neither am I. Luring enemies over to solve puzzles is rather strange. You'd think it was their only purpose. But it's not their only purpose. Also, there are more of them now, which is not good. We need to find the way to open up this one, which is here. Hello, would you like to come through here and solve a puzzle for me? I think you would. If we are very quick and move this way round... Ah, you're gonna go there, which is not so good. We really want one of you to sort of go this way, into here. No? Don't feel like it? That's kind of unfortunate. Ah, you feel like it? Excellent. And that has opened the way to the other area that we need to go to. And hopefully this is now the last skeleton that we need to deal with. And we might as well just kill that one. And get a hold of... Ah, there's an enemy trying to attack us there, which is not that good. We'll just attack that one there. Does quite a bit of damage. Also, we can now have eyes attack from the back row here, which is not so bad. We'll just put that there. There are definitely more skeletons around. I can hear them. Also, I don't know if this area was open before, but it is now. And leather boots are always a nice thing. The protection +4 is always nice, but that might be... Actually, this is probably better. What about these? Ah, they're really good, but without heavy armor proficiency, I don't think we're going to be doing very much with them. I think we might want to have somebody get heavy armor proficiency at some point, but that can wait until another time. Also, there is another skeleton. Hello. I really don't know why you're just walking around, because I think we've solved this puzzle. But either way, you won't, I'm just about to say, you won't actually drop the ammunition, will you? So we should probably move on to the next area. Where is the next area? It's over here, apparently. A scroll. Let's go and grab this scroll, shall we? This scroll says, but still dreaming. Ah, there's clearly a puzzle here that we need to solve, but not just yet. We really do want to, we really want to kill this one, because this one is holding some of our ammunition. And then we might as well also kill this one while we're at it. There's no real reason to, oh, you have no ammo anymore. That's a little awkward. Where's all your ammunition? It is, we have 5 bolts here. Why do we only have 5? Ah, there's one there, that's why. Now we have 6. And also there are a lot of pits here. You know the obvious thing we should do now? Down we go! Also, we just killed someone by using ourselves. And that is amazing. Also, the aesthetic of this area has changed. And we might as well be very careful of our carry capacity, as it's rather limited at the moment. Is there anything of interest in here? No, it would seem not, but there's something in here that we want. We're going to have to be very specific about where we fall, aren't we? How are we going to get in there? Hello, how are you? We're just going to defeat you right now. And then we're going to defeat you. There we go. Excellent. And now we're going to look around. Because there is that middle area. How am I going to get access to that middle area? That is curious. I wonder how we're going to get access to that. Well, for now, we'll think about that and move on back into here. That brings us back to the entrance, which is always nice. Might as well now go and see if we can solve another one of these areas. Like the, I think we'll rest first, though. It's best to get all that health back after all. Best not to die horribly to any enemies that will just, like, flank us and obliterate us. And that could potentially happen. I think that's good enough, and the food situation is very good, actually. So into the catacombs we go. Alright. This already... Hello, how are you? You are trying to sneak up behind us. Seems like a very... Oh, there's more than just a few enemies here. Hello, how are you? I'm going to... Oh, we missed there, which is not wonderful, but we'll grab those. Also, you dropped a arrow because you didn't fire enough of them off, which is really good. Also, if we're very quick, we can prevent you from pretty much doing anything, which is nice. Very, very quick, and excellent. We got more arrows, and more arrows is always, always good. Also, there are pits there. The obvious solution to these pits is to throw ourselves into them, because, hey, there might be loot in them. There might be. Let's find out. There was some loot in here. There's this tar bead. And there is a far more obvious secret switch there. Hello! We're here to just, you know, get back to where we were. Don't mind us. And indeed, that was good. And that brings us back to this area. Also, we did not attack with you. I'm sorry about that. That was a mistake. Let's go back to the place we were in before. We have no real reason to throw ourselves back into that area again. There we go. So, let's keep exploring. We have this way, and we also have that way. We might as well explore in this direction. Hello, skeleton. How are you? I imagine this place is pretty much going to constantly have skeletons spawning everywhere, so we might as well be very careful. There we go. One more arrow. Anything else we want to look for? Well, we obviously want to look for, there's a note here. Hello. We'll, defeat you guys later. And by later, I mean pretty much right now. Hello. How are you? Did you drop an arrow? You did. And that's really good. Excellent. Did you drop one as well? You might have. Let's see if we can find it. Well, there's one there. We'll grab that one. And they're all frost arrows as well, which is really good. Alright. Over here we go, because... Oh, there's a note. We might as well read that. I've read that one. There we go. It seems I'm not the first prisoner to go through these ancient tunnels, and in case I'm not the last, I've started to write down my thoughts and discoveries. Although I certainly do hope that no one else needs to suffer through these dungeons. I'm sure that you knew that other people would be coming here. I'm pretty sure that other people would be coming in this direction. Anything else here? There's probably something. Hello! You appear to be a trap waiting to happen. I'm just going to call it now. You're just a trap. Ooh, is there something on the floor there? Excellent! More crossbow bolts! I see a switch there. I do too. I also see those skeletons there. I do too. I'm going to push the switch now. I hope it doesn't do what I think it'll do. It didn't do what I think it would do. Well, that's good. Why do I hear more skeletons? I don't like the fact that I hear more skeletons. That's a lot of skeletons. Oh, that's a lot of skeletons! Hello, how are you? We're just going to fight you now because that's a lot of skeletons. Fortunately, you don't do a lot of damage at all. Actually, that was pretty well taken care of. What on earth did that open? Ooh, there's that there, which is something that I'm sure we'll be dealing with. And there's nothing else here. What happens if we stand on this? What happens if we take this off? Now, there's a question. Did that do anything? I don't know if that did anything at all. Is this open? No, it's still not open. And we can't attack them. And that just hurts us, so let's not do that again, shall we? That doesn't appear to do anything at all. Oh, wait, something's opening. Did you hear that? Ah, something did open. Something did open. We just weren't fast enough? Let's be very quick then, shall we? There we go. Excellent. And a flare feather cap. Also, it's now shutting behind us, which is not the worst thing. +1 protection, +2 dexterity. Ooh, that's quite a nice hat. I think we might want that, but who wants it? That's the question. You, I suppose, could have it. It's much better than the hat you're currently wearing, and your evasion has now gone up. The only problem is, how do I open the other area there? It's a really good question. I don't know what that does. It does something. And it doesn't seem to do what I think it does. I wonder. I have removed the pressure plate there, so has that made... Ah, then again, there's also this, a burrow rat... Is that a burrow rat shank? There we go. It's a big, heavy piece of food. Not bad, I suppose. I think we're going to have to do something about the... And there's this too. There's nothing here. But there's something here, and I think we need to... Ah, if we take it off, we can actually... I see. So these pressure plates actually prevent you from... We need to open this. How do we open this? They're standing on a pressure plate. Ah. Or we could just use that switch. We could just use that switch. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Using that switch might have been a sensible plan, considering the fact that I completely ignored that. You said you were observant. Look, I'm a little distracted with fighting all of these skeletons. All of them. I think we're fighting them too, you know. I'm sure you are, but there we go. Malgrav has gained a level, which is good. Also, here's a switch. And that... Oh, hello. That's probably not what I was wanting to see at all. And it's getting very dark. Very dark indeed. And there's something in here, though. Ooh, a sack. What's in here? Let's find out. Leather gloves. Always nice to get. Also, you're already wearing some. And you're wearing something better, so we'll give those to you. And there's a few nice things in there. Also, there is something else in there by the looks of it. What's this? A bone amulet. I suppose you can wear it. Why not, eh? So I think we've pretty much managed to solve everything here. And you also leveled, which is nice. More unarmed combat will certainly help. I'm starting to think about maybe getting just a few points to ensure that we can, you could suffer no penalties with wearing light armor, but that can always come later. I haven't yet decided if that's what I want to do, and getting that kick ability is really, really useful. I don't think you're ever going to be getting anything like that. So I think we've now opened the way forward. There we go. There is that teleporter there, but now we can just pass this way, which is always a good thing to do. There we go. What do we have here? Another scroll. Probably an important one. Ah, there is that pit. But how do we open that? There is a switch there. There is a switch there, and I do not know how to use that. We'll be back for that, I think. For now, however, we've solved 2 of the puzzles, and now I think we need to go to this one here, which is the Time and Tide. Then again, we could also go to the other one too. The Trials of Thought. I think we'll go to the Trials of Thought first. Where are we? We are over here, which is not so bad. Oh dear. Okay, this is going to be some sort of puzzle involving buttons and pressure plates. So, any ideas? Trial and error, then logical deduction. That really isn't what I was asking for. It's what you got, though. I think we should just go and press this button. Well, that's the door open. There is a minor problem, though. It's brought us back to here. And shut the door. We need to press that button and go over there. And I don't think we want to go this way. No, I agree, we don't. I don't like puzzles like this. Well, that means that we can head forward. And we can go that way. This way. That way. And back? Well, that wasn't the solution. Maybe we need to back up at some point. I mean, we could just go that way at this point. And that then seals off that way. That seals off this way. We can't go backwards, we can only go this way. But we can go that way. Which puts us to this corner. Which then lets us go to here. Over to there? Is that the right idea? No, I think that's just brought us in a big circle. But I think we're heading in the right direction. So over there, and then over here. And then to here? Nope, nope, that's not the solution. That just, we need to get to that button and be able to get through to the other side. So we could go forward. Actually, barely anything's active right now. And everything's active there, which is kind of the problem, because then we get knocked over this way. We could go in multiple directions. We could go that way, which pretty much just locks us in, so we can't really go that way. This way presents not many choices. I mean, we got to there, and then to there, then to here, then to there, and then we can head back, or we can head up, or we can head across. Heading across doesn't really help us that much, though, because it opens up this area that just leads us back to there. Trying to reason with this puzzle. 101. The solution is not to try and reason with the puzzle. Going over there doesn't help. Going over there doesn't help. So we go here. And then we're presented with only one way, which is this way. We could go to the door. The door really doesn't help us, though. It's only the only way we can go, though. Which then leads us down to here, which allows us to go into the middle. And then the middle presents us with 3 choices. We can go down, we can go that way, or we can go this way. I mean, going this way allows us not to go that way, and then puts us in this corner where nothing works. So we can't do that. So we go that, this, that way, this way. Going down seems like a bad idea. Going up basically puts us in a bit of a circle, because then we end up back here and back here. Although a lot of these are now no longer active. And now we go up here. And that pretty much puts us in a big circle of... Now everything seems active, except that way. Going that way just activates that again, which is really not desirable. And that traps us. Puzzle solving. Or in this case, puzzle not solving. But when we come back, folks, I will figure out the solution to this puzzle. At least I hope I will, because our food supplies depend on it. I mean, they are starting to run a little low, but eating something always tends to help in that regard. And so, when we come back, folks, solving this puzzle. Using our wits and our mind instead of brawn and crossbow bolts. Never before has there been a more terrifying puzzle. So I'll catch you next time, folks. And I'll see you then. Later. Tricky. Do you have a thought? Yes. Don't step on the wrong plate. Thanks for that. No problem.